केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिम् ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, शिवोहम। टुडे we are taking the Guru Gita of Sanskrit in English for my disciples and lovers out of India and non-speaking Hindi speaking persons in India also. ज्ञान शक्ति समारूढ़ स्तत्वमाला विभूषिता भुक्ति मुक्ति प्रदाता तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। It means the master is sitting on the jnana shakti, jnana power, power of knowledge. The knowledge of liberation is totally in the command of the master, and the 36 facts, elements in the Hindu mythology, that is 36 element like a necklace in the neck of the master, and master give you anything of the world and master can give you that liberation also, both. He can give you everything and he can give you the ultimate truth also. So this type of great master Lord Shiva says that I am bowing in the feet of the master. And last day, Mr. Dharmendra Lalwani from South Africa came to meet me. And he asked me that Lord Shiva worship that person. Who is that person? Lord Shiva worship them. Because all knows that Lord Shiva is the supreme authority. So I explained Mr. Lalwani that the Satchidananda Paramatma is beyond all the Trinity, all the God and Goddess. He is presence in every particle of the world, universe, galaxies. So he cannot come in his whole form. So the Satchidananda Paramatma is the greatest father of all present God and Goddess and the holy persons and the divine person and the masters and the Vishnu and the Shiva and Brahma, all. So the Shiva is doing meditation of Satchidananda Paramatma. And nobody can see that Satchidananda Paramatma. In the Gita, Arjun see only part of Satchidananda Paramatma, not in whole. A ant cannot see the Mount Everest by his eyes, because the ant eye is very small. The ocean cannot be measured by the teaspoon, because teaspoon is very small and ocean is very, very big. But ocean is limited and Satchidananda Paramatma is infinite oceans, uncountable oceans. So Mr. Lalwani was satisfied by his answer. So this answer is telling in this stanza, ज्ञान शक्ति पर विराजित 36 तत्व से दूर भक्ति मुक्ति के प्रदाता करें अविद्या चूर। Sadguru is governing or authority of the ultimate truth jnana, and he is beyond 36 elements of the divinity. That 36 element I have described in the Gita Pravachan. The next stanza 73. अनेक जन्म संप्राप्तः सर्व कर्म विदायिने स्वात्म ज्ञान प्रभावेण तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अनेक जन्म संप्राप्तः, it means by the millions of your birth and the millions of birth accumulate in you the billions of impressions of different type of bad and good experiences. They are called karmas. They are the seed of your millions of birth again. But when the Satchidananda Sadguru Master meet you, by the very your best of luck, the Master meet you by the grace of existence God, then your all karmas become burn and destroy, and there is no any cause to take your next birth. You become a free, liberate, pure and divine soul, and you submerge into the existence Almighty. So, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Therefore, Lord Shankar says, I am bowing in the feet of my master. Na guror adhikam tattvam, na guror adhikam tapaha, tattvam jnanat param nasti, tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Na guror adhikam tattvam, there is no any truth beyond the Sadguru. Sadguru is only and only truth of this uncountable universes. The Sadguru is truth, others are false. Because Sadguru is your divine soul. The soul is truth and Maya is false. The soul is real and other is dream. So this stanza is say, Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam. There is no any true abstract. Only Guru is true. No any more than Sadguru. Nothing is more than Sadguru. So person who put the top priority of his master, he will be Atma Sakshatkari, he will be liberated. If you put anything priority more than master, then that is your fault. You cannot easily liberate. The main mistake is yours. It is not mistake of master. Because you are not desiring, you are not hungry, you are not extremely loving to the master. You are loving your wife, your children, your house, your job, your ego, your pride. So, it is not fault of the master. If your energy is flowing another way, how can you liberate easily? So this stanza is telling you a very good message. Na Guru Adhikam Tattvam. There is no any truth bigger than Guru. No Guru Adhikam Tapaha. There is no any sadhana and no any meditation and no any tapa, it means the holy practices bigger than master's service. The master's service is biggest sadhana, biggest tapa, biggest fast, biggest prayer, biggest worship. तत्वं ज्ञान परम नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. And no any tattva, it means the abstract and the last destination. No any last destination, only Guru is the last destination. So Lord Shiva said, so I want to bow in the feet of my master Satchidananda Paramatma. मन्नाथा श्री जगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Lord Shiva says, Mannatha, my master, my honor, my creator, my all-in-one, who is Sri Jagannatho. He is the master of all universes. Satchidananda Paramatma, Mat Guru Sri Jagat Guru, my Guru, my guide, my Godfather, my well-wisher, only my Sadguru. Open your eyes and ear. What is telling Lord Shiva? Lord Shiva is telling that the Guru is your honor, Guru is your God, Guru is your Father, Guru is all in all. So, Man Mana Sarvabhutatma. If I live like that, if I live in the Master's grace, if I live in the Master's love, if I live in Master's service, that what will be happen? That my mind become mind of my Masters, all Sarva Bhutatma. So I can see that I am present in every living being in the world. This stage only and only gives you by the Sadguru. So Lord Shiva is saying, Tasmai Sri Guruve Nama. Therefore I bow my master. Therefore I put my head in the feet of my master. Dhyanamoolam Guru Murti, Puja Moolam Guru Padam, Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam, Moksha Moolam Guru Kripaha. If you want to meditate, if you do not know the God existence, you should meditate in the feet of the Master, lotus feet of the Master. Me too. I am enlightened, I am Master, but when I remember my Master holy feet is always respectable and always my top priority, pure and regardable. So, Dhyanamoolam Guru Murti. If you want to meditate, you should meditate on your Master's presence. Some persons, they are living in abroad, Western countries, Eastern countries, and other countries. They meditate. If they cannot meditate, on the Sakshi and other thing. They meditate on me, and I tell him that you can, if you really meditate on me, you will feel that I am present in your heart. So Lord Shiva is saying same thing. Lord Shiva is saying, if you want to meditate, you should be meditate on your master's physical appearance and your master's teachings, your master's spiritual directions. Yeah, it is very remarkable thing. You do not know what is the God and how is the God and what is the shape of and what is the size and what is the appearance of the God. But you have the master. It is very difficult to meditate on God, but it is very easy to meditate on your master. Puja Moolam Guru Padam. If you want to worship, if you want to pray, if you want to surrender anything, the feet of your master is the best place. You want to put flowers, you put there in the feet of master. You want to put dakshina, you put there. You want to give the cloth, you put in the feet of the master. Never put the cloth or anything in the hand of the master. No, everything must be put in the feet. This is the surrender, this is the service, this is the high quality of devotion. So, mantra moolam gurur vakyam. Every sentence and every word of the master is like a mantra. I told a story in Guru Gita Hindi. You can listen. Any word or any sentence of a master is like a mantra. It is very deep meanings. If master is laughing with you, that is also a great message in the laughing. Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. It means if the grace of the master, if the mercy of the master enter in you, then you will become a liberated soul. Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Gururnadi anantasya Guru Parama Devata Guru Partaram Nasti Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. The master is Anadi Ananta. No origin, nobody knows the origin of Master Sadguru. And nobody knows the end of Master Sadguru. A person was very ill in the hospital and he was my lover's father, my devotee's father, my disciple's father. I went there to meet, and there was a guest is standing. He see my white beard, long hair. He asked me, "What is your age, my dear master?" So he was very immersed and he was very wonderful. By my answer, I say, "What my age? I am not born. I will not die. What my age?" So, master never born and never die. He is immortal. Uncountable time he is coming and he is standing in front of you. You think that master is die. No, master is never die. Only the body change. Only the body change. Master never die. Master is immortal. Master is a God. God never die. Nobody can kill the God. So, Guru Anadi Anantasya Guru Param Devatam. You are worship the different type of God and Goddess. Shani, Mangal, Ganesha, Devi, Goddess, and many God and Goddess you worship. They are very least in the comparison of the Master. Master is the highest God, highest God. And he is goddess also. Sarin called me mother. So, I feel like mother when I chat with Sarin. So, Guru Parataram Nasti. Nobody is ahead in the comparison of Guru. So, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Lord Shiva said, therefore I want to bow my feet in the I want to bow my head in the feet of my master. Sapta Sagar Paryanta Tirtha Snadikam Phalam Gurorangdhir Payo Bindu Sahasranshe Nadurlabam. If you do every pilgrim of India and the world, if you do any pilgrim of India and the world, if you bath in every holy river, but the result of all your these holy things is not equal to your master's one drop of washing the feet. The drop which is you put on the master's feet, and it is more and more divine and more giving you the precious fruits in the comparison of all pilgrimages and all rivers bath and all temples and all churches and all everything and all your holy journeys. They are nothing and nothing. So Lord Shiva says, one drop of master's feet is more than these persons they are doing. So master is the topest holy place in this universe. I say in the Hindi, सात समुद्र नहाए लो चाहे तीर्थ करो हजार, गुरु चरणोदक के सामने ये सब है बेकार. If you can bath in 7 seas and every river of the world, nothing you get pure than when you put a drop of your master's feet on your head. That is very purifier and very holy. So, Hare ruste gurustrata guru ruste na kanchana tasma sarva prayatnena Sri Guru Saranam Brajet. You can see, I have described in the previous stanza that master never angry with you, master never turn the face against you. Master is ultimate mercy of this universe. So the Shiva says in this stanza, good Hare Ruste. Hare it means Lord Vishnu can be angry with you, but Guru can save you. Guru can secure you. Guru can give you the shelter, because nobody can give harm if you are really shelter in the master. Nobody can kill you. Nobody can give you harm. You can see the life of Prahlada. But Gure Rustena Kanchanaha, master never angry with you, master never unpleasant with you, Master, ever and ever merciful, ever and ever merciful. Tasmat sarva prayatnen. So Lord Shiva is saying, therefore, do all the efforts in the service of Master and make the pleasant Master, make the glad, make the what I say, you make the Master very, very favorable with you. He must be glad with you. He must be happy with you. He must be graceful with you. You do everything in the service of the Master. Okay? So, Tasmat sarva prayatnena Sri Guru Sharanam Brajat. So you should be go in the feet of, surrender in the feet of the Master. You take the shelter of your Master. Guru Reva Jagat Sarvam Brahma Vishnu Shivatmakam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasma Sampujayet Guru. Guru Reva Jagat Sarvam. The Master is present all universes and millions of galaxies. There is no any place remaining. There is not Master. Master is everywhere. A point of needle. Nothing you can find without Master. Master presents everywhere. Master is omnipresence. So, Brahma Vishnu Shivatmakam. You are telling the Brahma that is not Brahma, this is the concentrated state of the Master. You telling Vishnu, there is no Vishnu, that is Master. That is Shiva, Lord Shiva, that is no Lord Shiva, that is Master. Hana telling me, once upon a time he telling that I like Shiva, I do not like Krishna. I say, no. Do not think that Krishna and Shiva is not two persons. Only the difference of your imagination. Shiva and Vishnu and Brahma, both are one person. Both are the no person. Person word is also wrong. Both are the same existence. So, Guru Parataram Nasti, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, these have the limitations, but Guru is the great and great. Guru is the great and great. Guru is present everywhere. So, Guru Parataram Nasti Dheyo Aso Guru Marga Bhi. So, if you want to achieve the last destination, you must be pray to the Master. It is enough. I will tell you later.